There are a range of different things that people can do to change their state of consciousness, from hypnosis to using psychoactive drugs to just taking a nap. While some techniques may be detrimental, such as substance use, others have a beneficial effect on health, including hypnosis, sleep, and meditation. Meditation is a method that changes consciousness and has demonstrated a large amount of psychological advantages. What is meditation? Meditation is learning to deal with the mind. The Cambridge Dictionary defines motivation as the act of giving your attention to only one issue, either as a religious activity or as a way of becoming calm and relaxed, or serious thought or study, or the product of this activity. So meditation can involve focusing, relaxing, pondering, or the expression of any of these. Before asking yourself, what is meditation, you might want to understand what meditation isn't. It isn't regarding sectionalization or having earth-shattering experiences or even controlling the mind. Meditation, as a religious practice, involves operating with the mind and coaching and awareness. Working with our mind simply means a better sense of being, calmness, attention, and an improvement in valuable human characteristics such as empathy and patience. Many things in our lives go beyond our control, but we can have more control over our activity and how we react to the circumstances that we are facing. To do this, we need to be conscious of how the mind functions and how it is concentrated, and there is nothing better than meditation to cultivate consciousness. For example, the Buddhist meditation point of view maintains that the most important human endeavor is to take charge of our minds, but it also tells us that it is not just a matter of regulating the mind. We need the means to relate to the inherent characteristics of mind space, goodness, and creativity, so that the natural light of mind shines through the shadows of confusion and disturbing feelings. A free spirit discovers peace in itself. These were the words of the excellent Zen master Suzuki Roshi. It is the way to control your sheep or cows. Meditation can be described as a collection of methods designed to promote increased consciousness and focus. Meditation has been used for millennia in societies around the globe. Although meditation is used for religious reasons, many individuals use meditation independent of cultural or spiritual activities. Almost every religion, including Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism, have some kind of meditation component. Despite all of these qualities, today very few of us know what meditation is. Some regard meditation as the mental concentration on one thing. Others consider that we meditate when we imagine something that gives us peace or satisfaction. All these ways help us stop the incessant activity of our minds. But these exercises aren't really meditation. It's very tough to prevent our minds from thinking altogether. In reality, meditation could be a state of thoughtless awareness. It's not an act of doing. It's a state of awareness. We are either in this state or we aren't, regardless of what we are doing in life. Someone can be in meditation doing his daily duties, while another man may be off sitting in a lotus posture on the top of a mountain. When we take a glance at the assorted explanations of meditation, another thing we often see is that meditation is defined as taking a moment to sit quietly or to ponder. True meditation, however, is much more than that. It is a state of profound, deep peace that occurs when the mind is calm and silent, yet completely alert. This is simply the start of an inner transformation that takes you to a better level of awareness. This enables you to realize our true human potential. Think about it. Everything we experience is known by the mind. Without it, we'd be machines. Our information, memories, joys and sorrows, motor control, artistic abilities, anger, love, everything. But how much time can we devote to finding this peace of mind, to training ourselves for it? Meditation is simply that. Rather than just taming our mind, we're befriending the mind and training it to be aware and relaxed and unveil its mind-boggling qualities. Meditation is not concentration alone. Concentration is an endeavor to train the eye on a specific object or a plan for a protracted period of time. The techniques utilized in visualization is one variety of concentration. Meditation is also not loss of control. The sounds, voices, colors, and involuntary movements have nothing to do with meditation or spirituality. Meditation is also not exercises. Exercises, such as postures and breathing, do not make up the whole of meditation. They may establish some balance, but their practice without a true spiritual goal can lead to an imbalance in the mental and physical side of our being. And meditation is not simply mental effort. Thoughtless awareness is achieved through many means, and mental effort is just that, effort. meditation is not the continuous repetition of, "I must stop thinking." Meditation is not a period of history, like the age of meditation. Diverse research, books, and schools of meditation allude to the deep-rooted convention. However, with respect to what extent meditation has been around and for how long depends upon the meaning of the idea. Davinger, 2008, checked on a cross area of research, taking a gander at meditation, and guessed that the training may be as old as mankind itself, with the potential reflected limits of Neanderthals. There are more ways of thinking that have put the birthplace of meditation inside an organized arrangement of practices dependent on references in Eastern nations. In India, the most composed records from about 1500 BCE in India, the act of dhyana or jhana is referenced as the preparation of the psyche, regularly interpreted as meditation. A significant number of these records originate from the Hindu conventions of Vedantism and examine the different meditation practices over antiquated India. Buddhist Indian sacred writings going back to just a couple of hundred BC are said to be prior accounts of the training. However, many contend that these are to some degree equivocal in their references, legitimately to meditation. In China, early types of meditation are referenced as far back as the 3rd and 6th century BC and connected to the Taoist Lao Tzu and his works. Some contend that it is hard to discern whether these were at that point generally utilized methods when the content was composed, or in the event that they were recently made terms for the content. Different works from the early hundreds of years that portray thoughtful practices from the Warring State time frame, approximately 477 to 221 BC, and the Naiyi from the 4th century BC. Nobody knows for sure when meditation authoritatively began. There are various references across various societies and religions to thoughtful-like practices, which all appear to have added to, inform, and educate the training broadly known today. The origin of meditation. Much like dating how long meditation has been around, pinpointing where precisely it begins is difficult. Records originate from Hindu conventions in India of Vedantism from about 1500 BC. Vedantism is one of the earliest known Indian meditative methods. Different types of meditation around 600 BC inside Taoist China and 500 BC in Buddhist India. Early records of the various types of meditation in Buddhism in India can be found in the sutras of the Pali Canon, which goes back to the 1st century BC. The Pali Canon is a gathering of sacred texts from the Theravada Buddhist convention. Some proof has associated reflected practices with Judaism. Chronicled in antiquated types of mindfulness can be followed everywhere throughout the world and are intensely blended with different religious beginnings. Mindfulness as a type of meditation has been followed back to Hinduism around 1500 BC and is associated with the practice of yoga. Mindfulness in this setting has been followed back to Buddhism and Taoism, the two of which incorporate a solid spotlight on breathing and mindfulness. Numerous religions incorporate a type of supplication or meditation strategy. Who was the inventor of meditation? Do we know? No, not for certain. Since the where and when are very cloudy, finding the who is also vague. Some of what we do know shows a couple of central leaders who were instrumental in spreading the act of meditation over the years, and there are numerous other people who have shared and spread the art of meditation over the centuries. The importance of meditation. Meditation can be an important help in feeling well and living a contented life. Meditation can help you minimize negative thoughts, worries, anxiety, all factors that prevent you from feeling happy. The application of meditation on a daily basis can mitigate the symptoms of stress and anxiety. Modern life is loaded with pressure, and that can negatively impact our health. Meditation helps in decreasing worry by influencing your sensory system. Meditation lessens the creation of stress-connected hormones like cortisol and expands the generation of feel-good chemicals. Sound rest is critical for the most effective potential operating of the body. Normal meditation helps in mitigating pressure and consequently improves the character of rest. Less pressure can lead to additional joy. Meditation can improve your mental and physical vitality. clarity. Improved focus can also be an after effect of meditation. Meditation improves concentration, and it may even delay and mitigate aging. What are the different types of meditation? Meditation comes in various forms. However, there are two main types: concentrative meditation and mindfulness meditation. Do these two styles of meditation differ? In concentrative meditation, you focus all of your attention on a selected object. The goal is to concentrate on something, your breath, a selected word, or a mantra, to put yourself in a better state of mind. Mindfulness meditation includes mindfulness-based stress reduction, or MBSR. Mindfulness meditation can target a variety of different problems like depression. Overall, it involves the state of being tuned into and concerned with the moment and making your mind open and calm. Consciousness could focus on being engaged and accessible, acutely aware and settled. Meditation research indicates that the impacts of meditation are often physiological and psychological. A lower state of physical excitement, a decreased breath speed, reduced pulse rate, dynamical brainwave models, and lower stress are all common positive physiological impacts. How do you start to meditate? You can start by simply starting to concentrate on one thought, object, or phrase. Initially, your mind can meander. Try not to plan to stop it. Release it. Don't stifle any emotions or thought. Just let them pass. Once you do that, your mind can naturally come to what you are focusing on. With time, your mind will meander less, and within no time, you may enter an amount of profound focus. Intervention can carry you to the current. With practice, meditation can calm the mind and body. There will be a psychological peacefulness in every endeavor you perform. This meditation exercise is a wonderful introduction to meditation techniques. Don't try to manage the breath. Just breathe naturally. Focus your attention on the breath and however the body moves with every inhalation and exhalation. Notice the movement of your body as you breathe. Observe your chest, shoulders, rib cage, and belly. Focus your attention on your breath, but do not try to dominate its pace or intensity. If your mind wanders, bring your focus back to your breath. Maintain this meditation for the first few minutes to begin, then gradually extend the length of time you meditate. That's all for now. Make sure you check out our other meditation and healing videos. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a new video. Bye.